They'll never believe what's next. Mills was hit by a minor injury spell. Luckily, Morgan arrived in time and found Mills only slightly hurt, then treated him quickly. They raced to search Joe's place, and lo and behold, Morgan confirmed that Joey was indeed their quirky killer. His home displayed family photos of victims, plus Victor's severed hand and new take on home decor. Mills and Morgan's shock. Joey was actually the reporter they shooed away in the hallway. What a plot twist. The killer called them, seemingly not worried that the cops might show up. He said he admired their detective skills and was curious how they tracked him down. How charming. Joey continued, saying Mills' appearance today disrupted his schedule, calling just to show admiration. Before Mills could say much, Joey hung up like he was cutting a cake. In Joey's email photos, they found a blonde's credit score, feeling something amiss. Morgan suspected she could be Joe's next target, and boom, his hunch was spot on. They found the lady at an underground hotel, but she was already asleep. The killer left the word sloth on the door. What a riddle. According to another lucky guy, the killer crossed the assassination line like he was the Dark Knight. Indeed, no words can describe it. Joey is truly a special kind of weirdo. Next day, another body popped up. This time, the victim's cause of death was pride. The killer whimsically peeled her face piece by piece. Talk about a bad face mask. He left her the pills, wanting to give her a choice. In the end, she picked peace and quiet. While Morgan and Mills hesitated, Mills heard her name called and stood stunned upon turning. Oh my gosh. Joey waltzed into a police station covered in blood, ready to confess. Talk about dramatic. What's even creepier? Joey had asterisk, snip, snip, asterisk, those extra bits right, even though he confessed. Morgan and Mills thought it was more of a cryptic game. Things weren't that straightforward. Joey only needed to kill 2 more people to achieve his ultimate goal. Confessing was beyond illogical. However, the lawyer conveniently mentioned Joey hid 2 bodies somewhere. Joey was willing to show them where, but insisted on leaving at 6 o'clock. What a strict requirement. She flatly refused, preferring the bodies to rest in peace. Mills scoffed, saying it was pointless. At that moment, Mills blasted the lawyer for defending Joey, but the lawyer was totally unrepentant. The lawyer continued, saying if the cops didn't comply, Joey would use insanity as a defense. Just then, Morgan pointed out this conversation could be evidence of kidnapping talks. To avoid public pressure, the boss reluctantly agreed he can't go against the tide. Morgan knew Joey definitely had some shady motives. Talk about her brain full of tricks. Soon, the 3 set off for the hiding spot. Danger flashed. Unbeknownst to them, Joey revealed the truth. Everything he did was out of reluctance. Mills was shocked, thinking Joey loved killing innocents, but he turned out to be a tragedy architect. At this point, Joey argued that societal sins were everywhere, leaving Mills and Morgan stunned. He set up a model for people to study and imitate, truly a sacred example. Joey wanted to change this dirty world, a dream of a true transformer. He told Mills that he should express gratitude to him since it was he who made the name larger than life. Joey remarked that his presence wasn't due to Mills or Morgan being particularly remarkable, but simply because he himself had the desire to be here. What an extraordinary display of confidence. Joey was admittedly a guy with good looks and no evidence to charge him with at all. Subtitles. Excited, Joey continues to provoke Mills. What a true quirky incident creator. Finally arriving at the burial site, Joey insisted on asking Morgan a bizarre question, with no one knowing his intent. Morgan at this moment felt utterly bewildered. Suddenly, he noticed a small van, instinctively sensing that Joey must have pulled some trick. Mills stayed to keep an eye on Joey, while Morgan dashed forward to halt the delivery truck, only to find a real delivery guy. The delivery driver said someone paid $500 to deliver a package to Mills at 7 sharp. What a delivery wizard. No doubt, this package was from Joey, obviously with mischievous intentions. Morgan opened the package to find bloodstains inside, his shocked expression akin to getting shot with adrenaline. At that moment, the plot finally became clear. Joe's plan was fully revealed. The body was just a legend. Morgan immediately alerted Mills, shouting to not pull the trigger, while Mills was still in a fog. At this moment, Joey confessed had always envied Mills for living a perfect life, and Morgan made it back. If you like this humorous version, be sure to subscribe.